Hey guys, TheRyanshand back here again, and welcome to episode 54, which I'm shooting directly after episode 53, but you'll be seeing it around about a week later. But yeah, so I've got more games to show you. I've got a little bit more time with the camera now, so I don't have to rush through it, so whew, happy days. In fact, I'm going to get a drink, and then we'll fire on. Got a wee trade that I did with Mark Horsburgh. I sent him a Mega Drive game and a free gift, and he sent me a Mega Drive game back. I'll just read the wee letter. It says, "Alright mate, hope this takes you one step closer to your full Mega Drive collection. Take it easy, Mark." It does. I've decided I'm not going to go for a full Mega Drive collection, but I did want this game anyway because it looked really decent, and that is Fatal Labyrinth. He put it up in one of his videos. He said he wanted to do a trade or to sell the game because he didn't like the game at all. And I wanted it basically because it looked pretty decent. Haven't heard anything about it before, and I really wanted to get the game. So, but the box is in really nice condition, so I'm really pleased with that. And it is boxed and complete as well. So I'm going to be giving that a spin, seeing what that's going to be like. But thank you very much, Mark. Excuse me. Thanks very much, Mark. That's awesome. Link to his channel below. He's got a really cool channel. Definitely go check him out. Does a lot of really cool pickups for different systems. He picked up 3 consoles recently as well. So yeah, definitely go check them out because they're fucking ace. I'm well jealous actually. So thank you, Mark. Awesome stuff. Right, moving on to gaming pickups. Oh my god, I got a lot. So yeah, so let's get started. I'll leave the big one till the end of the video. But I picked up an Xbox game at Thainston, and I think it was a couple of weeks ago, anyways. And it's an Xbox exclusive, because that's the only Xbox games that I'm collecting are Xbox exclusives. And that is Whacked. It looked really, really decent, so that's why I picked it up. The Xbox really doesn't get as much play time as it should. In fact, I haven't played the Xbox for a long time. So I just seem to be getting the games that just seem to be going onto the shelf. But this game I'm interested in trying out. It does look good. So yeah, we'll give that a bash. And it only cost me £1, so I couldn't really say no. You know what I mean? Only on Xbox, into the Xbox collection, so happy days. Not that I've got space for all these games, but you know what I mean. We'll get there in the end. Went to Thainston the same day actually. Got a PS2 game, and that is Showdown Legends of Wrestling, and that cost me £1. It looked fairly decent. Never seen it before, so I was quite happy with it. And it's in good condition as well. And that's boxed and complete, so that's pretty sweet. Disc doesn't look like it's ever been played either, so that was sweet. Got Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Already have this game, but it was only 50p. But I'm wanting it for the manuals. So if anybody wants the game in the box, let me know. But I'm keeping the manuals. But the box is damaged here quite badly, and the plastic's coming away at the front. But the game works fine, so I've given it a go and it works perfectly fine. So if anybody wants it, let me know. And yeah, the next load of PS2 games I actually got off of eBay. I actually got the next 2 from the same seller. First game is Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. I don't have a Breath of Fire game and I wanted to get one to see what it was like. Haven't played it yet, but it does look fairly decent. It's made by Capcom, and that's obviously a games company that I really like, due to Resident Evil. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased to have this in the collection. And that is in really nice condition, boxed and complete. The disc doesn't look like it's ever been used. No, that's completely fine. Not a scratch there that I can see. So happy with that. And another game that I really wanted to get as well, and that is Forbidden Siren. And this is the first game in the series. Really happy to get this. I've got Forbidden Siren 2, but this one cost me $5.99, and it was $1.99 postage. The seller actually didn't combine the postage in the 2 games, so. But I'm really pleased to get this in the collection. It looks absolutely awesome. I love survival horror games, and this will be no different. I haven't actually played Forbidden Siren 2 yet, I was waiting to get this one first before I played it. So this will definitely be getting some gameplay this evening. I like to play my survival horror games at night. Adds to the atmosphere, so really pleased to get that into the collection. And then the next load of games are from one seller, and basically what it was is I bought a game off of him, and he sent me a message saying he had a load more PS2 games for sale, but he hadn't put them on eBay yet, he didn't have a chance to, and he couldn't really be bothered, and if I was interested he was going to add £1 per game. So I thought, yeah, go ahead. So you had an extra 6 games, so I says, yeah, fine, I'll take them off you if you don't want them, that's no problem. For the one that I bought off of him was Wipeout Fusion, and this cost me £3, and there was actually a couple bidders on it. So yeah, but that's Wipeout Fusion in nice condition. I believe it's the only Wipeout game I've got for the PS2, so that's sweet. And yeah, so you added like 99p for the next load of games here. I'll show you what they are. First up is a Platinum Final Fantasy X. Now, I've already got the game, but I wanted the manual for it, because I didn't have the manual in mind. So the game and the box is up for grabs, guys, on that one. Aliens vs Predator Extinction. I, again, already have the game, but didn't have the manual. And in fact, the one that he sent me is in much better condition than mine anyway. So I'll be keeping this one. So I'm really pleased to get that. So my other copy of this, without the manual, is up for trade or sale, guys. Soldier of Fortune, Gold Edition. Didn't have the game. Never heard anything about it. So it's pretty cool and I'm happy to have it in the collection. This game is violent, you have been warned, it says at the top there. That just sort of advertises itself to me, to say the least. Oh, the manual's in the wrong way around. I don't know what it means by Gold Edition. If that was like a special edition copy of this game or what. God, I can't even get the manual back in there. There we go. That's boxed and complete. So that's pretty sweet. Next up is Red Faction 2. A game that I see out in the wild all the time and I keep passing it up, but I just decided, you know what, sod it, we're going to get it. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And that is boxed and complete. It's in fairly good condition. There we are. Pretty cool manual there. SWAT Global Strike Team. I've already got this game on the Xbox, but I prefer picking up the PS2 versions rather than the Xbox ones. So my Xbox one is up for grabs, guys. So if you don't have it on the Xbox and you want to play it, that's boxed and complete. So yeah, my Xbox one's for sale or trade on that one, guys. And Brother in Arms Road to Hill 30. Yeah, it's another Brother in Arms game. I've got another one on the PS2. That's boxed and complete. But I haven't played it yet. So I'm going to have to get around to these games because everybody keeps going on about them. You know, the war games, and see what they're like. Because I haven't played any yet. So yeah, I'm going to have to give them a go and see what they're like. See what I'm missing out on. Right, then I've got a couple of GameCube games off of eBay. But basically what it was, I was on Gumtree a while ago and somebody was selling a bunch of GameCube games like Super Smash Bros. Melee, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess I think it was, Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, Paper Mario 10,000 Year Door, what else? I think that was it. I think there was another couple of games that they were selling as well that were relatively rare, and I was so disappointed that I missed out on it because basically I seen it. They were selling all those games for £15 for the lot, and I was like, oh man. So I seen it on Gumtree, so I phoned them straight away. But apparently somebody had just beat me to it, and I was absolutely gutted. And I can't even begin to tell you how much that completely ruined my day. So I've decided, right, in order to make myself feel better, I'm going to buy the games that were in that lot. So I started with Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is boxed and complete. This actually cost me £16, so more than the lot anyway. Which just goes to show you how much of a good deal that dude actually got. That's the spine. Really like the spines in the GameCube games. Really, really like them. They're really appealing for me. And that is boxed and complete. There, it's even got a bonus disc in it. I don't think the seller knew this was in here. It's a Ultimate Cheats disc for the GameCube. That's pretty cool. So that was actually in the instruction manual for the game. So I'm just going to keep it just behind the instruction manual. So it's just behind here. And yeah, so that costs £16. So that'll be going into the girlfriend's GameCube collection. But it's secretly for me, but shh. Next game is definitely for me. This game is GameCube game. I'll give you a wee hint. It's a gold box. I'm really happy to get it, but I paid a lot of money for it. It's in mint, absolutely pristine mint condition, which it had to be for the money I was paying for it, believe you me. Just have a little read on the front, yeah. Yeah, it's a top title from the Nintendo magazine back in the day. And it does go for a lot of money, and a lot of people get really excited about this game. Basically, it's 3 games in one package, which I'll pretty much give it away, and that is... It's also the first one I've got on the GameCube. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Now, I picked this one up because I see a lot of people going on about it. I see a lot of people saying that it seems to be going up in value, so if you can get a hold of it now, get one. And it's in a really cool box. I think it's really, really decent. And I really wanted to join the trade. A lot of people have this game, and I really wanted to be part of that little community. That's the spine there, and the back of the box. And yeah, it's 3 games in one. Basically what I mean by that, if nobody knows, there's the manual. The manual's beat up, actually. That's not mint condition. I don't know what I was saying that for. The game there, the Wind Waker game, a nice gold disc. But there's another disc at the back there, and that's basically got Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time Master's Quest. That's 2 different games. It's still Ocarina of Time, but that is really, really cool. And the discs don't have a mark on them. So I'm really excited to have that. I actually paid £28 for the game, which is a hell of a lot of money for me. And it was £1.50. No, that's a lie, sorry. It was £28 and it was £3.50 postage. I think the seller wanted to make sure they knew what the game was, they knew it was rare, and they wanted to, well, it's not rare, but they knew it was an expensive game, and they wanted to put, make sure that it got here in good condition, which it did. It got here 3 days after I bought it, so I was more than happy with that. But really pleased to have it in the collection. It's one that I can stop worrying about, because I knew that I was going to have to fork out a lot of money for it. And I really wanted to treat myself, because I had a bit of a bad week, so that week anyway. So yeah, really excited to have it in the collection, and I'm going to be going for Twilight Princess soon. Twilight Princess? One of the two. Soon. And I've actually got another game coming from Time Team 1982, which is a Zelda game as well. That's probably giving that away. It's a collector's edition, but hopefully that'll get here soon. But yeah, so that's Zelda the Wind Waker, and I'm really, really happy to have it. Right, past that awesome GameCube stuff, I bought myself a system. Now, I have had this system in the past, hated it, and decided to sell it with all the games at Thainston. But as soon as I sold it, I started regretting it. It's not a special system, it doesn't go for much money, but it was, for me, I just don't like selling systems much, unless I've already got it, you know. I've got no room for it whatsoever, but I had to get it. And basically that is, it's a Sega Master System 2. Just show you that, and it'll fill the whole fucking screen probably. It's in really nice condition. The back of the box there. I'm not going to unbox the system, it is all in there. It's got some writing on the side there, which is a bit shit. But basically, I'll open this bit here, the flap. And that's the only major damage, is that the flap isn't all there. In fact, you know what, I'm just going to show you what's inside the box, because there's a game inside the box actually. And that is the Master Games 1 game. So that came with the system, and that's boxed and complete. It's got all 3 manuals for the game. the games, and the games are Super Monaco GP, Columns, and World Soccer. So that's pretty sweet. The system is in there. I don't know if you can just see it. And all the controllers and leads and shit are in the bubble wrap just there as well. So yeah, that was cool. And then the seller said the console didn't come with the instruction manual, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I went out and bought an instruction manual. So that's the instruction manual there, and this cost me £3. So that'll be going straight into the box. So that's it in the box now. Because I like having my systems complete, you know. So anyway, how much did I pay for the Master System? Well, there was a lot of people bidding on it. And it's got Alex Kidd in Miracle World built into it. And that's really why I bought it, because I like the Alex Kidd games, I wanted to play them. And yeah, so I just decided to pick it up for that really. The one I had before had Sonic 1 built into it. But this is cool. And I will definitely be keeping this system, sorry. Because I have a lot of games for it again, so I'm going to be playing them. But this cost me £10. And it was £10 postage, so £20 all in. I think that's not bad, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. So, yeah, happy to get that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to really getting stuck into the games. It's an 8-bit system, so it's like the NES. But I never had a Master System back in the day, so I've got no real connection with it. But I really wanted to try some of the 8-bit games that are only on the Master System and see what they're like. And yeah, just give them a go, because they look quite decent actually. So I'll be firing up this bad boy. I know a lot of people prefer the Master System 1 compared to this one. But for me, I'm thinking more about space. That's why I got this one. Because when it's out the box, it's quite a tiny console. So it'll fit nicely on a shelf, and it won't take up too much space, because the Master System 1's a big fuck off beast thing. So I'm quite happy with this one. And this will go well in the collection, and I can play some Master System games, so I'm more than happy. So yeah, that is episode 54. Thank you very much for watching. Apart from the odd couple of games coming from eBay, I don't have any more games to come through, so I'll probably be off of YouTube for a couple of weeks. I'll do a vlog video probably, and I'll do some gameplay videos, but there won't be any episodes for a little while. Although I'm saying that now, I'll probably have a couple of games come through in the next few days and I'll shoot an episode. So you never know, there might be one soon, but there probably won't be. But thanks very much for watching anyway. The video's coming up to 18 minutes, oh fuck. Right, I'll see you later. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy, bye for now.